Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to liven up your Lego pond. So you need like a bunch of greenery. I have a ton of frogs, plants, and other things. And you place them around your pond, of course. And to make them look more natural, put them like all together, like the same type together, so that they look as if the same species, like in the real world, where the same species often have little patches in the wild. And, make sure that maybe they look like actual plants that like exist in the wild, like these flowers, which I'm gonna place right here. Um, a couple different colors, just to add a pop of color into this pond. To make these bushes, you just have that small stump, the brown piece, and then a couple small green pieces on top. Just add the leaves, place them around. Um, just mash them together and don't like hesitate thinking about how it looks. Just put them together and it'll eventually work itself out. Okay, we also have these little grass kind of pieces that can act as like sticking out of the water, like natural like cattails, without the actual pieces on top. We can also add some lily pads over here, or these little bush kind of small pieces. I don't know what they're called, but you just put them around. Make sure to put them in the shallow end. Kind of don't put them in the middle of the pond because it looks kind of weird and just isn't how it normally would happen in the wild. And when you're placing frogs on them, you can place them on the frogs on the lily pads, but when you're placing the frogs anywhere else, try to give them cover because usually they're hidden. You don't just see a frog everywhere. So put them under the leaves of the bushes you made, or put them hiding somewhere else. Just try to make them hidden and like it's like a scavenger hunt to find them. They're not out in the open, just standing there, unless they're on the lily pads, of course. So like just insert them under and like put back the leaves if they fall off when trying to put the frog under. That's annoying. Now, of course, you have to add some trees. So I have all these pieces and a bunch of green leaves. So you can make your own uh, stumps with random brown pieces. And but I just decided to use these because they look fine, in my opinion. And I just place them around at random, and it adds a nice little, a couple trees to it, along with the underbrush, and I think it looks amazing. So we just find a good spot for them. Don't just place them at random, completely like don't stress out where to put them. Just find a random spot, say, hey, there's nothing here, and I'll place something there. Don't try to stress out. There we go. Your pond is now done. Enjoy.